in December last year that we should make this Port Harcourt to motorable by Christmas. And we mobilized about 6 contractors to this road. We have, this is a Niger card. We have those are working from this side. We have RCC working from Port Harcourt side. We have Mango Tech. We have Monatech. They are all working. In fact, again, to even the FEMA. FEMA too was carrying out a direct labor on the other side because we are trying to reinforce this particular road for us to carry some of this turbine from Port Harcourt to Kogi State. The other side, we're going to this Enugu bound. This Enugu bound. So we mobilize 6 contractors to this site. This side we are now is where Niger Cat is working. They are working from Umuahia to ABIA. They identify more than 15 sections of this bar road like this. In fact, this is the shortest. Other one, stretch about even 2 or 3 kilometers, which they have done. We have passed through those sections. They have already worked, and they started from Umuahia. They are working to ABIA. So by the time we pass here now, we will see some bad portion they have not. We see how the road are really bad, and this is what we have done. In fact, actually, this project road safe passage was to be ended on 31st. December last year, but because of people who came home during Christmas, in fact, they were calling us. Thanking the president, thanking Federal Minister of War for doing this kind of work. That is why it is now extended to January 31st. So we have been telling people that whatever we are doing on this road now is palliative. Federal government will procure this road. It will reconstruct this road this year. It's slated for reconstruction. But we have done it for people to have a smooth ride. And this has helped people. One, it has reduced the travel time. It has decreased the cost of maintenance and of their vehicle. And in fact, many people have been coming to my office in Umuahia to thank federal government and the Minister of War for what we have done. And that's what we can see, sir. This is where they are working.
Do we entertain questions? Contractor? Okay, the deputy governor. First, okay.
Yeah, let him brief us. How far has your section gone?
Okay, first, I'm Adel, representing Niger Cat.
Closer to the market.
Okay, we started this work earlier in November. We concentrated to finish the most critical areas on this road. So we were able to finish about 5.5 kilometers, which was in the center between Umuahia and ABIA. We put all our efforts to finish these ones to allow people move during Christmas period. And now we divide ourselves into 2 teams. We have one team working from this section down toward the ABIA town. Then we have another team from Umeka Junction down to Umuahia side. And we are trying to get the best result with the best time, by God's grace. Thank you.
Honorable Minister, I heard the controller say there's extension of time for the job to 31st of this January. At the rate they are going, are we expecting this to be attained? I do hope you are familiar with the objective of what they are doing here. The objective is to close the bad gaps on this road, to make it motorable, because before November last year, this road was really in a very terrible shape. And Mr. President ordered the Ministry of Works to go out and use this dry season to make sure that the road was motorable before Christmas. And this is exactly what they have tried to do, to intervene as a palliative measure. And what the director is saying is that this year, the road is on the federal budget for complete rehabilitation. So what they are doing is intervention to reduce the plight of motorists on the Enugu-Port Harcourt Expressway. And that from 2013, when this budget here takes off, because we are just waiting for the budget to be concluded, it is expected that this road will be one of those roads that are going for total reconstruction, rehabilitation. So they are just describing how far they have gone in closing some of the craters and the bad portions of the road to make them motorable before the proper reconstruction comes on. So in asking questions, we should limit to this objective. Yes. It is lateral they have filled. It's the same lateral that will remain. They may add to it and do surfacing, but definitely cannot be a waste of it. It will reduce therefore the cost of the final resurfacing that will take place.
No, we didn't attach call because that
go ahead.
Julius Berger was to take from Okigwe to Umuahia. And mother cat from Nanja cat from Tawa to Aba. RCC from Port Harcourt to Aba. Then we have, we consider that we have dual carriageways. We're not talking of Port Harcourt band. If you look at Enugu band, we have Monatech from Enugu to Lower Panta. Then even we have Mangrove Tape too, between Port Harcourt on the other side, Mangrove Tape to handle the Enugu bound. Then we have Mother Cat too, who was to come here to the Mother Cat has his section. This is Nanja Cat. We have Mother Cat who has his section. No, we don't have Cetraco on this for this intervention we are doing. We don't have Cetraco on this intervention we started last week.
I would like you to write them down and give the press. Write it down specifically.
Okay, sir.
And also the cost. And when were they supposed to have finished? I know that it was supposed to be an intervention for the dry season.
Yes, sir. So why Monatek, not Cetraco?
Maybe they gave it some. No arguments. Get it right.
Your name, sir? I'm Engineer Nasir Rubelo. Nasir Rubelo. Nasir Rubelo. Nasir Rubelo.
Use your microphone.
Nasir Rubelo. Nasir Rubelo. Yes.
Well, actually, this intervention is nationwide. There is also intervention on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. These emergency interventions, and the president has ordered for funds to relieve these roads while permanent measures are coming on from this year's budget. So we have seen the portions here. I traveled from Port Harcourt to Aba when I came yesterday, and we're going to Aba now, and we're seeing what's going on. What we will say is that we should continue to work faster, particularly between now and February when the rains are not yet here, to make sure that we take maximum opportunity of the dry season to make these roads walkable, to reduce the strain on passengers. And we are looking forward, therefore, to the procurement for the total rehabilitation of the roads.